Genesis 50, verse 2 in Christian Palestinian Aramaic. Here we have conjunction in the pei, kof, dalet verbal root. It is a pa'el, perfect, third person masculine singular. He commanded. And it's Joseph who did the commanding. And there's the lamed, which is the sign, the direct object. His servants. So you can see third person masculine singular ending. And this is the verbal root for youths rather than service. And who are these servants? Well, they're the embalmers. And we're going to see this verbal root is a chet, tet, nun. And we're going to see it again here, where we have the relative and this third person masculine plural ending, that they would embalm. So we have a pa'al imperfect third person masculine plural. Who? Sign of the direct object. His father. And what? They embalmed. Pa'al perfect third person masculine plural. You can see that from the ending. Who did the embalming? Well, it's the embalmers. And sign of the direct object, they embalmed Israel. So from the beginning, Joseph commanded his servants, the embalmers, that they would embalm his father. The embalmers embalmed Israel. Now it's interesting that the embalming verbal root is here and here, where we had it 4 times in the Christian Palestinian Aramaic. It's only twice here in Hebrew, and that's because we had more of a physician's idea about who's doing the embalming. And then another interesting thing to notice as we compare is this is chet tet nun in the CPA, where it was chet nun tet in the Hebrew. And we find that this chet nun tet pattern, Hebrew, is reflected, for example, in Targum Onkelos and the Peshitta, so the Syriac, but we have the metathesis of this verbal root into chet tet nun in Christian Palestinian Aramaic, as we can see here in the Comprehensive Aramaic Lexicon Project, screenshot here, of the embalm verbal root. Fantastic. Well, let's continue reading in Genesis 50 in Christian Palestinian Aramaic.